How are you, sir?
Very well, thank you. And how are you?
I'm good. My name is Anna Chibamu from newzimbabwe.com. It's online. My question to you, say, is we have had Zimbabwe as a country, or SADC as a region, has had challenges emanating from xenophobic attacks in South Africa, where foreigners there are being attacked by citizens of South Africa. As SADC, what are you doing to make sure that foreigners in the region are safe wherever they are?
Thank you very much. I think it's good to be back in the Republic of Zimbabwe and have had the opportunity to engage with the leadership, especially President Emerson Mnangagwa and the Minister of Foreign Affairs. First, I paid a courtesy call on him after assuming my role as the Executive Secretary of SADC. But coming to your point, SADC is a community of nations, and the ideals of the forefathers of this community was to make sure that we integrate, but also we have our citizens moving freely within the region, within this community. And that means they could self-determine, they could find economic activity anywhere in the region. A Zimbabwean could move across into South Africa, into Botswana. A citizen of Botswana could move anywhere into the region without fear that when they're actually developing or engaging in economic activity, they should be looking behind their back or feeling that they're insecure. So if there are those aspects that are happening in the Republic of South Africa, obviously as the Secretariat and SADC will be concerned about it, we are concerned about it, and we engage with the leadership of the Republic of South Africa for them to find solutions to those. And also what we encourage as the Secretariat is for the two governments to engage at the highest level to make sure that the safety of both citizens, either in Zimbabwe or in South Africa, is secure, is not compromised in any way. And I think the message I will share with those that are doing that in those countries, or in South Africa specifically, they must know that they've got citizens elsewhere, their own citizens, that are in other parts of this region. They would not want the same happening to them. So there are citizens of South Africa that are enjoying peace in the other 15 countries in the region. And that is what we want even for citizens of Zimbabwe or any other nation as they go into South Africa to go and look for opportunities and to go and contribute. And the South Africans must also appreciate that they are contributing, these citizens that are coming into South Africa, they are contributing to economic development of that particular country. And this is really the message that we are sharing, and I am sharing as Executive Secretary. So they should see positivity vis-a-vis negativity out of this process.
You have aspirations for the region. What are those?
The aspirations, my primary aspiration is really for the region to integrate. The forefathers, again, I always go back to the core of why we exist. We exist for this region to integrate, for this region to self-determine and to prosper. And it prospers when there is economic activity, there is economic prosperity and success, there is poverty reduction or elimination, if we can be able to do that. The region has done very well in terms of developing tools and processes, protocols, agreements, policies, strategies, and so on. It's time now to put those to good use, to implement. So my role coming in as a secretary, as the Executive Secretary, is to make sure that I expedite them. So the messages that I go around when I engage with the leadership of the region is to make sure that we expedite this. If there are protocols to be signed, we expedite signing of those protocols, those agreements, those policies and strategies to make sure that we do that. And I'm focusing primarily on those that are driving integration, those that are of trade in nature, trade services, trade protocols, infrastructure that are really putting my hopes and energies across. I want to achieve this. The second thing is visibility of SADC itself. Not many people know about SADC as a secretariat or even as a community. Many times I use the example that when the head of state leaves, that is when perhaps the citizens in Marondera or wherever they get to know, oh, there is SADC because President Mnangagwa is going to attend the summit. So what can we do as a secretariat to make sure that the citizens of the region, they know the role that SADC plays. They know the programs that are actually being implemented within the Republic of Zimbabwe, so people can appreciate. Right now we're in Mozambique. When Parliament of Zimbabwe has to provide resources or funds for President Mnangagwa to use in the Republic of Mozambique, they should understand, including Parliament itself, both in government and opposition, should understand why we have to spend those resources in the Republic of Mozambique. We are nipping terrorism in the bud in Mozambique. It's not only the threat to the Republic of Mozambique alone, but it's a threat to the entire region. That thing can actually quickly grow like a wildfire into other member states. So there's a reason why we need to be able to do that. So these are the key things that I am trying to make sure that the region also enjoys peace and security over and above regional integration. So visibility is very critical as well.
Thank you, Your Excellency.